Well, you want to learn how to do those color palette before and after edits on Instagram Reels, like the stuff you see of the cool animation with the color palettes. Well, I'm going to teach you how to do one. Anyways, let's just get straight into it. So the first thing you do is you go in color palette. So you just Google it, color palette, which is colors.co. You go here. And then what you do first is, if it loads, and you start color palette. And you go to image, browse the image you want to do. So I'm going to use this one. So this is like my method how I did it. So to let you know, and then you go, and then you can pick and choose which one you want. You can go here, black, grey, you can go green here. You can pick and choose each individually. Like you go here, that. But in my case, I'm just going to go with this. And I go to create collage. Go here and export, and it was download. And then what you do now, you go here, import, do import, and what you do here now is that you go to this, and you crop it one by one. So you just come here, that, and then press export, export it, and then you just do it one by one. So in the meantime, I'm just going to go around. So now once you've done that, now you just import it into DaVinci or your editing software choice. So in the meantime, I'm just going to import it. So I'm just going to import it a bit by, go over here, chuck that on, time frame, maybe just stretch it out. If you have like a trend, you can use like whatever music, like for example, if you want to use like a trendy music, you can get that from TikTok. Or for me, I'm not going to use the music because I'll add the music in once I finish. I'm going to cut that, and I go over to here, and I go to the color page, and I'm just going to reduce the saturation. So like to create that effect, reduce the saturation. And I'm going to bring this one, I'm going to bring my color one, which is the normal color one. And then what you do here now is that, what you do now here is you pretty much just put this as an overlay for each of them. So you put it on top for each one of them. So chuck it on top. And then you just chuck this one on top as well. Push it all together, and then what you do now is you position. Now what you do now, you pretty much go 0. You size it to 0.01, and then you put that one to 0.0.01, and then this one 0.01. You position all these onto 0.01, and you position these onto 0.01. So now what you do now is that you pretty much, so for this one, this one you want to position this one to 1 over. For now, for this one, what you want to do is you want to position this one to 1 over 6. And this one you want to position to negative 1 over 6. 1 over 6. And this one you want to position to 212. 212. 12. And for this one you want to position to negative 212. Alright? Now what you do is now you basically, and now what you do now is you just pretty much go here, keyframe it, so you go zoom, and then you keyframe to, I don't know, about here, and you go like 0.01, 0.01, yeah. And then I'll just want to and then you go here. And once you've done that, what you go is you pretty much go here. You go to keyframe position. You go to the, hang on, so let me just do a few adjustments to this thing real quick. And then what you do now is that you go you go here, keyframe position, and then you can decide where you want it. So for me, I'll just go over here and then just position it over up. I might position it maybe position it, I don't know, like here, something like that. And then for this one. So now what you do here is you come back to the marker. And what you do is you keyframe on the marker, right? And you come here, and then you position it where you want to position, such as you go, I don't know, over here, and I'll position it here then, and then done. And you go to the marker, and you keyframe it, and then you position it to wherever you want. So for this one, I might position it, I don't know, maybe over here, maybe a bit more upwards. I'm going down upwards more. Over here. And you go back to the marker, and you press keyframe position, and then you go over to, I don't know, I might just position this one a bit further down, so I might go to like here. Here we do, and you go back to the marker, and you press keyframe the position, and then for this one I might take it to, I don't know, what I'm going to take, I might take it to the side, so I might just position to the slide to the left, and then for this one you go, to the marker, keyframe it, go back. And for this one, I might position it to, I don't know, I might position it a bit more vertical up. No, a bit more up. Up, and then move to the side. And yeah, and then once you've done that, then you go over to the effects, right? Add the cross dissolve effect. So add that to do like the cool transformation, and you can come over here. Anyways, before you actually export, what you want to do, you want to change the ratio to 1080 to 920 to fit it for short form content, like vertical video content, which that's what I quickly did. So yeah, and also I kind of changed the ratio, and then yeah, that's what you do, and you just click export. Anyways, yeah, that's how you actually do the color palette animation. So yeah, and then that's basically it. That's how you do it. Anyways, I'm just going to show you a quick preview of it. And yeah, I hope you learned something. Consider liking, subscribing. If this video has actually helped you to create those content, then I'm really appreciate to show you. If you got another method how you did it, I would like to know down in the comments. And yeah, see ya, bye.